Hello everyone, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you tonight from St Andrews after Rangers went down 2-1 in a pre-season friendly. Not a good performance from Rangers, marginally better second half, but it wouldn't have been hard after a first half that was absolutely abysmal, and alarm bells are ringing with the season just 10 days away. I asked the manager about the first half in the press conference, and this is what he had to say.
The first half tonight, there didn't seem to be any real shape. The team was very easy to play through. Is that a concern in terms of what you're telling the side tactically with what you saw in that first half tonight?
No, because tactically the second half was just the same, exactly the same. So it's about intensity, it's about running, it's about doing things together and not being static and passive. So that's where those minuses are about that. And if we had the ball, also not to be brave enough. So there was not a difference in tactics in the second half than in the first half. And you saw two different teams, although you saw also a lot of young boys, for sure, at the end of the game and even in the second half, in the start. So no, nothing about tactics, it's about intensity and the willingness to fight and to work hard.
And the last one, please.
That first half was really poor. Rangers had no shape, they no patterns of play, nothing at all. Couple of chances, but the usual sort of finishing that lacked conviction. But then the goals we gave away were absolutely criminal. The first is a corner, the whole defence gets posted missed and it hits off Tav and goes in. And the second, that Rangers failing of recent seasons, not playing to the whistle, just stopping. But that was endemic of a problem in the first half, that Birmingham City were sharper, quicker, more aggressive, wanted it more, and Rangers just did not perform at all. Second half, the manager made some changes. Connor Barron came on and was decent, Leon King was decent, and Scott Wright was quite easily Rangers' best player, and he got a goal back with actually a nice move with Cyril Dessers. I think that the key things coming out of this tonight are that Danilo's nowhere near ready for the start of the season. I think that's fair to say. He looked like a guy coming back from a long-term injury. And some of the other players who were given opportunities tonight most certainly did not take them. Guys like Alex Lowry, guys like Matondo, but nobody's really stood out in this pre-season. And I think it is a concern about the tactical makeup of the team, about what it's supposed to be. It's difficult to see at times exactly what Rangers are trying to do, and you hope for more cohesion. And you know, there's rightfully been a lot of criticism of Rangers off the field, the board, and they deserve it because they've made so many mistakes that have put us into this position. But people will look at the team when the season gets started and ask what the manager isn't doing, because you expect a side to be organised. I think that's the least you can expect. The other big news of tonight is the manager told us that Todd Cantwell came to him and said that he feels he needs a new challenge, so he'll be allowed to leave. And it looks as though Rangers are close to bringing in at least one player, with the Czech winger Chernak coming in. So it's a lot happening at Rangers at the moment. Not all of it good, I have to say. The one thing that was superb tonight was the Rangers support, who were magnificent. Several stirring choruses of Ibroxonia that were absolutely fantastic. But look, there's 10 days to season starts. I'm very concerned because at the moment I don't think any of us have seen anything that suggests that Rangers are going to go off with a bang. We need new players in, but even then, you know, I watched Dynamo Kiev last night. They were fantastic. Even new players, unless they come in and just hit the ground straight away, that's going to be a big ask. So worrying times. Thanks for listening, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.